Hey, for those who are not in the live, in the event that you want to look at the replay at some other time, I'm talking now. Trying to play this thing a little smarter. Because nobody wants to look at a replay of somebody looking at the camera, waiting for someone to come on. That's kind of corny. So, I'm watching Bridgerton. Looks like somebody's already hopped in. They done hit the like and everything. Hi, Nitya. How are you, my love? Wow, you have perfect timing. I just jumped on. Trying to stay in the algorithm. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, bless your heart. Thank you so much. Just been trying to work, YouTube, support. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Tired, but what can you say? How about you? I'm just sitting here watching Bridgerton. I'm tired too. Been doing this. Yep. This is not easy. It's not easy. It really isn't. But hey, anything worth doing is worth working at. Getting that grind on, building a following. You've got a perfect you've got a perfect platform to do that. For real. I hear you. I hear you. Hello, Kim. Shout out from the Philippines. Welcome to my chat. How are you? I knew if I came on late at night, I would probably get people from other countries. Hello, lesbian auntie? No, I don't rock that way carp. That's not my style. And I'm not a sir either. But, hey, you sit here and spend time in my chat and talk all that mess if you want to. YouTube has been emailing me left and right. I don't know if it's scams. I wouldn't trust it. Well, I don't know. Depends on what they're saying. Yeah. What are the emails about? Oh, no, it's okay, Shinzo. I'm not offended. I'm clarifying. You're free to stay. You sure are. Koshka. Okay. 20 people? Pass. Okay. If that's what you want to do, pass. You go ahead and do that. What the Sigma Skid? Yeah, you know what? I know you're a child. You gonna get the hell up out of here. Telling me that my channel has potential and they want to give me tips to grow. If you want tips, they're all over YouTube. Yeah, they just want money. There's free tips all over YouTube. That's right. YouTube Studio is a plethora of information. So, yeah. Lesbian auntie off a perk. Oh, isn't that special? Thank you, Shinzo. Thank you very much. What's this live about? I don't know. You tell me what you want to talk about, no name.
Allow me to introduce to you my youngest.
As long as you're respectful.
A true pleasure, Lady Danbury.
You come in disrespectful. Identify yourself.
It
No, I've identified myself. You identify yourself, no name.
Though our
Thank you,
relationship is
Darshan. Thank you very much.
my eldest, Kate.
No name wants me to identify myself.
Get us the
I
Christmas
guess you
card.
can't read.
Apologies. Hey, there you are.
Po baby.
I do hope I did not keep you waiting long.
He's still in elementary school.
Lovely.
Matter of fact, come on back up here so I can kick your ass out of here,
Some morning air, but
Mr. No
there
Name.
now. My eldest, Lady Danbury, Miss Kate Sharma. Well, now that we are all arrived, almost. I beg your
There you go.
We have almost.
You go ahead and chill.
There is also Newton. Is he still upstairs?
These people kill me.
Mama tells
She
me
needs
that's the best
therapy.
of every season.
Yes, she does.
Yes, I have appropriated absurd
Absolutely.
for this
What's
year's
your name?
festivities.
Jay can do anything. Okay, Jay.
That sounds delightful.
Okay.
It will make for a most spectacular entrance to
I'm
society.
glad you stopped by.
I cannot tell you how eager the young ladies
Very
are to
glad you
welcome
stopped
us,
by.
as am I. Now, I would have
So yeah, I
introduced
just
them
jumped on a
today
late
to Her
night chat
Majesty the Queen, but I
just
thought
for the
it
sake of
wise
jumping on a
to
late night chat.
manage their deportment prior
Yes, I
to
am
the
coming on late
Queen's
tonight. I just got out of Keisha's live
Her
stream.
Majesty will
She's still hers is still going,
at the ball.
but I said I got to stay in this algorithm. Bye bye, Jay can do anything. Thank you for coming by.
Now, I have made all the arrangements.
I appreciate you.
The instructors hired dance lessons
Yeah,
at noon, followed by a short but
it's
comprehensive
getting, I found out that YouTube penalizes content creators if they miss any time. And when I say miss any time, I'm saying from going live to posting videos. I posted one video yesterday only because I wasn't able to go live. I didn't have any internet yesterday, the whole day. I think it was yesterday, day before. My days are running together. But yeah, no internet all day. I couldn't do any live stream. So the last one I did was Tuesday. Today is Thursday. So yeah, it was Wednesday. And YouTube are some silly little yes, they are, Carp. You are absolutely right. And what they do is they penalize you if you don't create content or post something a day or two. They pull you out of the algorithm, and it's like you got to start all over again just to build up people. Hey, Amy. Hi, sweetie. I can see you now. The other one, I can't see. Yeah, I learned that today, Nitya. I was watching Make It Make Sense. Have you ever seen that guy? He's huge. He's a big content creator. He stated that this afternoon. He took off a couple days, and he said he's punished for taking off a couple days. They're not notifying all these people or anything. Forgot. Do you like lamps? I do. Forgot. Yeah, check him out. He's from New Orleans. I'm giving you moth vibes. Oh, bless your heart. Do I remind you of your mama? I don't smell like moths, though. I bet she did, though. All up between her legs. Let me hush. Because you can sit here and take up all the time you want. Oh, see, bless your heart. I was going to let him rock. Hi, Nathan. How are you, sweetie? Yeah, I had some trolls in here tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. They can kick butt. These trolls something they sure are. I'm in the middle of this storm. Oh, you're in a storm. I don't know Arjun Gaming. Where are you from? Yeah, they are disrespectful, Amy. You're from India. Okay, I'm from America.
Turning our eyes to every
Nice to meet you, Arjun.
perhaps then we might find our respite from the tedious secrets of tea parties and balls. I rather think the
Oh,
main reason she's
wow,
so frightened
Nathan.
is because she is not an active participant. If maybe
What
I'll
is
try
my
to
channel about? Why don't you go check it out, Manjo? Menage or whatever your name. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you very much.
again. Why are we always eating potatoes?
Thank you very much. And man, whatever your name is, you are free to go check out my channel. I'm not going to sit here and explain it to you. What is channel about? Go look at it.
Servants are we to empty our own chamber pots too?
Hey, you're back already, Jane. Or Jay, I'm sorry. Good, I'm glad you're back.
Where is he? Why
You
is
gonna
he
behave?
so long? Because he wishes to make us suffer. And the new Lord Featherington is at odds.
Barry's still looking for his cord? No.
I hear stuff is only another
No, he's not looking for it anymore. He's got plenty.
I tremble to think where he will send us
Thank
next.
you, Arjun.
Cornwall, perhaps. Cornwall?
Hey, nephew. It's on and popping. But hey, I got 11 people in here.
Her dowry, which will prevent me from marrying. Of course not. The man may be an old visit from Hudson, but he's a gentleman.
I thought I'd give it a shot. Nitya was the first to come in. Then a bunch of trolls came in, and I kept them here for a minute. I kicked out a couple kids. Are you mixed? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Thank you. Ooh, I don't know. I don't have any secrets. I really don't. I'm glad you okay, Auntie. I will be keeping a look out for your dream and Ansel.
It is quite beautiful. No, these are for you.
Oh, yeah.
We have come to London in fine
Yeah,
weather.
they're on a definite schedule. Ansel is first, then
We shall be perfectly
Dream.
happy doting on my many nieces and nephews one day soon.
They do 8 hours each. So first Ansel, and as soon as Ansel's done, Dream is right behind her. So doing this thing clear and concise.
Only hope they like me tonight.
And they're doing beautifully. I'm very proud of them. I think I'm off by about
Doing that thing she always does.
40, maybe 30. No, wait a minute. I think I'm like 25 watch hours away from 4,000. I can knock that out tonight. I've already knocked it out. They just haven't caught up yet. Yeah, nephew, hey, you know I'm willing to try. But I left the family up in there, so. Hey, y'all, I'm still up doing my hair. Oh, Ansel! You still doing your hair, sweetie?
Yes, now never mind her.
Okay, Nitya, you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for coming by.
You must be excited. This is the first chapter of a happy story. What do you do this evening?
That was nice of her. She was the first one here.
Someone charming.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I figured, hey, I'd give it a shot.
prince or a duke.
I got six people up in there.
You, it is his mind and spirits that will call you.
Yes, Ansel's here, Nitya.
In a manner that will your
Yes, I misplaced something, so it's taking longer, but I'm working on it. Okay.
that is
All right. Well, make sure you get you some rest too, because you're 3 hours ahead of me, and I know it's late. 8, wait, 10, 11, 12. It's 1 in the morning there. Yeah. Yeah. Ansel is so sweet. We love her so much. Okay. Bestie! What are you doing up so late? Good to see you, just in bed watching TV. Hey, daycare. Daycare and YouTube. What can I say? Plus, I had no internet all day yesterday.
just remember to breathe.
They literally, the whole Kent area was
The Marquis of
no internet, no cable. I was ready to get me a room. for real. I was like, if this thing isn't on by 7 o'clock, which is what Comcast said, Xfinity, whatever you want to call them, shoot, I was about to bounce. No, no internet all day yesterday. Not one scratch. It went off at 4 in the morning. I was scrolling through lives and yours was the one to pop up. Just wanted to say and see I subscribed and look forward to. Uh-oh, I lost it. And look forward to for what the future brings. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. See, that was sweet. That was really sweet. I know, huh, bestie? Yeah, I was in Keisha's room tonight. Trying to spread the love.
And may I present her daughters, Miss Sharma and Miss Edwina Sharma, my personal specialist.
But yeah, so now I'm playing catch up. I've, man, scrambling. Struggle streaming. So, how's well, I know how nephew and Amy have been and Ansel. How you been doing, bestie? That was really nice. She subbed and everything. I'm good. I finally hit. Yay! Wonderful. I'm happy for you. Oh, you on and popping now. You on your way. You really are. Because I enjoy the fact that your videos, whether you really realize it or not, people are going to want to watch your stuff. You are so welcome, sweetie. They're going to want to watch your stuff because they can relate to you. You are gorgeous. I wish the best for you. Thank you, Thay. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Remember to hit the like button, you guys, if you haven't already. Yeah. Yeah, Bestie, they can relate. They can relate to what you're talking about.
That must be her, the older one.
All right, they.
Clara's parents, the Sheffields, never lived unashamed, did they?
This is so nice. I really didn't expect this big of a turnout. I didn't.
Could be as respectable as ours. Yes, maybe perhaps.
This is awesome. And I'm like, oh, bless your heart, they. Thank you. Hey, Squid. Sup, Tia? Stephen Glansberg, my wife's boyfriend, related to it. Your wife's boyfriend related to, what did he relate to, sweetie? Wait a minute, that just hit me. You look like you ask for all managers wherever you go. Are you a manager? Your wife's boyfriend is your dad? Okay, that's interesting. I'm sure you could write a book about that. Your wife's boyfriend is your dad. Two, I don't even know what that, two cleanse. Huh, okay. Hey, just hit the like button. I know, huh, bestie, huh? Farmer Bob, that's good English. Exactly, the hell? Oh my God. It's funny. It's funny. Tokens. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. Tokens. Welcome to the chat, Tokens. Hit the like button. McLovin juice. Get granny off the tube. Get your mama off the tube. How about that? As a South African, that was classic. Glad to have you, sweetheart. I know. My heater keeps shutting off, bestie. I don't know if it's overloading the little box I've got it plugged into, but it gets to a certain speed and then it just shuts down. So I'm really Granny Spry. I'll knock the boots. Oh, really? Kenyatta, I don't rock with kids. No, sweetie. But now you can hit that like button and knock all the boots you want. It won't be my boots. My damn electricity bill is gonna be a, yeah, that part. That part right there. At least you're just heating up a smaller space, though. I'm trying to heat up a whole house. And it is not the business. I'm about to close this door and let all the heat just stay in this one room. Yes, hit that like button. Even the smart ass people. If you so smart, hit the like button. Yes. I appreciate y'all coming by. I think I could hang here until midnight. That's what I'm doing, but this damn cat keeps crying. You know what, bestie? Vegan has a cat too. Oh, Token said hit the donate button. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you. Yeah, that cat was on he was recording something and you could hear the cat just in the background, just meow. Miami had so much snow they thought it was a cocaine blowout party. That's funny, Frank. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Hit haters and his haters, please hit the like button and stay a while. For real. I just can't do cats. I love dogs, but I can't do cats for that reason because they talk too much. They talk way too much. And they get in their feelings. They really I'm like, ooh, no. See, you sound like a baby. I ain't trying to look, I have enough babies. Thank you, Tokens. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. 4.99. Shout out to Tokens. 4.99. I just might hit that $100 mark eventually anyway. You know YouTube be tripping. Oh my goodness. That was sweet, huh? That was so sweet of Tokens. My cat is like 18 pounds and he got the nerve to walk on a keyboard while I'm working. Like he got something to say. That's funny. That is too funny. Cats are, wow, they're almost scary. I had a cat to scratch me right in the eye. And I mean, had he been just a centimeter closer, he would have got my iris. But he got the white of my eye. His claw literally dug in there. So ever since then, I've been like, I'll punch a cat. Yeah, they do, honey. Amy, they have a mind of their own. I'm not going to sit here and try to socialize. Yeah, cats act like they own the house. Yes, they do, Tokens. And I'm the main bitch in this house, not no cat. I had a cat do that to me too. Wasn't that awful? I wanted to take that cat and sling him clean into next week. This is vegan. He's way too heavy. He's super thick, and when he's hungry, he will slap my damn lip. Oh my goodness. Hello, Big Frank from Cleveland. Welcome to the chat. Hit the like button. Come on in. Join the party. Big Frank. Big Frank. I love when dudes name themselves Big Anything. I love that. Like Big Gene. He's a content creator now. Hey, Lord Salisbury, what's up, baby? Thank you, Big Frank. I appreciate it. I love Big Gene. Unfortunately, my cat got ligma. What is ligma? I've never heard of that, hon. What is that? I've never heard of ligma. Ligma nuts. No. No. That's got you. You got me. Oh, hell no. I know I'm bestie. Ew. Oh, peace and love to you too, hon. That made my night. Ligma. Not the nuts. The cat got ligma. Oh my God, that was funny. Oh, I need more comedy in my life. Oh, that was funny. Let's see, I got 6 in the chat. I've got 13 likes. I've done pretty good for 27 minutes. Yes, sir. Absolutely. You guys, I got Bridgerton on the television. Have any of you seen Bridgerton? I know Ansel hasn't yet. I'm hoping that she will. Yes, Amy, I'm chilling right now. I got Bridgerton on here. Have you seen Bridgerton, you guys? Go, Auntie. Go, Auntie. Yes, let's light it up. I did. Oh my goodness. I love this show, Bridgerton. I like the diversity. They took a time way back. Oh, you gotta see it, hun. I think you'd enjoy it. Of course, it's back in like the early 1800s, all these sedity people, but they've incorporated people of color into it. Oh, thank you, Big Frank. I sound like I've been smoking Black and Milds for the last 20 years. I can't help it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it is really good. Big Frank the Tank. Yeah, Bridgerton they've incorporated people of color all throughout that show. You've got all these socialites. And, but the first season, man, I'm telling you, the dude that plays the Duke, mm, 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 make you want to scream. That man is so beautiful. Make you want to scream. Yes, it was good. It was. It's actually, I think, 3 seasons. 6 feet, 200. Wait, 6'3", 250 pounds. That's what I'm talking about, Big Frank. You like Bridgerton too, Natsy? Nasty, I'm sorry. I love Bridgerton. And I've never been into shows like this, but it's by Shonda Rhimes. She's the one that did Scandal and Grey's Anatomy. So, She's a she's a what you would say a director that is really blown up. Black woman. She's a black woman, and she has blown up in the industry. So yeah, even the queen is black. The duke is black. The duke is fine. Oh my god. So it's going to be a good one. Yes. Yes. It's a good one. And it's 3 seasons. And there's a separate one. Yes, she is Big Frank. Queen Charlotte was the one I was about to bring up. That was a kind of a side thing to it. That was good too. It was about how she became, yes, how she became the queen, as a young woman. Because back in them days, them socialites, they had a time where, it's time to present the debutantes, and we're going to present our daughter when she turns a certain age, and they're presented to the queen, and the queen gives her okay, stuff like that. It's That's what this is about. But you got the races mixing all back and forth every which a darn way from different nationalities and everything. It's really good. And it's a love story. It's a love story. Coming out balls. And a rose. When's the next game night? I think maybe next, not tomorrow. Well, I'm thinking about, nah, next Friday. What else is your favorite show? Actually, last night I watched for the third time. Have you watched the show You? Yes. Yes. I loved You, but my favorite all time for as long as I'll live is The Walking Dead. That's my shit. That's my shit right there. The Walking Dead. But now I did watch a movie last night that I'll probably watch again. Yes, The Walking Dead is the shit. Thank you, Nasty. Thank you so much. I love The Walking Dead because The Walking Dead, when you get past the zombies, yeah, they're nasty and all that. But when you can get past that, yeah, it's what are you willing to do to survive? That's what that show is about. What are you at what extent will you go to survive and protect your family and protect your loved ones? And you can lose an entire family, but you gain other family by the people that you come across in this particular situation. This is a pandemic. It's worse than a pandemic. And it reminds me of how we are here. Some of us here have kind of gelled together as family. Ain't never met, but we're family. Good night, Big Frank. Big hugs to you too. Yes, I agree, Nasty. I agree. Good night, Big Frank. It was so good for Big Frank to come by. What's my favorite movie? The Godfather. The Godfather. That's the first one that pops into my mind. But I like them old gangsters. Yes, definitely a classic. I like 1, 2, and 3. Al Pacino, Marlon Brando, what's his name? Robert De Niro. All of them. Robert Duvall. I was a little kid when that came out. And the scariest thing about that movie was the horse's head in the dude's bed. That blew me away.
You will end up alone with such expectations.
But there's a lot of movies that have come through in my lifetime that It's hard to choose. You're from Canada. Oh, okay. What part of Canada? Are you like on the Victoria, um, Vancouver side or the opposite side? Alberta. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Washington State. So I'm just across the border from you, from Vancouver.
So boring. I will be perfectly putrefied if Philip had done
Yeah, yeah. I don't get up there very much, but
Petra.
out of the world. Hi, how are you? Out of the world.
What? What's
Yes, I
wrong?
have been to Canada. I went one time. I can tell you the date and everything and why I was there
No.
long time ago.
What occupies your quiet time?
You're
Watching
just
movies.
having a smoke? Well, I'll have one with you. How about
Apparently it
that?
was writing to Colin Bridgerton. What I would expect.
I came to Canada one time to see the Victory Tour when the Jacksons toured. Now that's a long time ago. That was on November 17th, 1984. Some of y'all wasn't born yet.
You must stop wasting your precious time on such pointless pursuits as
My youngest son was just a baby.
Colin Bridgerton is no more your friend
He was born
than I am the
a couple
next
months prior to that.
great. Now wipe your hands. Someone should think you're a commoner.
Yep, we went to see Michael Jackson and his brothers. That was after Michael blew up with Billie Jean. Yeah, the Thriller album. We drove up there. We took my baby sister-in-law for her birthday. We took her to that concert. I can't remember the name of the arena that it was in, but it was a nice venue. It was a big, huge arena. I don't even know if it's still there.
Your tea grows cold. My horses do not.
Staples. No. Well, I don't know what it was named then. It started with a G,
I know all.
like Georgetown or something like that. I'm watching Bridgerton.
Correspondence. From your grandparents, the
I
Sherringtons,
commented a lot of comments and watched moreover live streams, but I don't know I'm falling in love. Huh? Love to you. I love you. Your voice is awesome. Well, thank you, out of the world. I appreciate you. I still have to finish the new. I hate on these iPads. They disappear. The chat does. Always, you have a good night. Thank you, Nasty. Yes, you definitely have to finish the new season. You'll enjoy it. You're going to bed. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I really do.
living under my roof, under my care, relying on my good name, my connections, my money. I vouch for you and your sister in front of Her Majesty the Queen.
Oh, she mad.
I thought I was paying a kindness
To an old friend.
We are truly grateful for everything. Your mama misses your father.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But he never brings up
So, y'all tell me some of your favorite shows.
I have no interest in being used as a pawn in someone else's game. That is not what we are doing. Then tell me what stipulations the Sheffields have apparently set down with regard to Edwina's match. Stipulations which, if met, will, I am guessing, guarantee great fortune for you and your family.
Thank you, out of the world.
Edwina must marry an Englishman of nobility.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
May could not control your mama's mind.
So, where are you from, out of the world? I'm hoping that you are part of the world.
They never recovered from my father's lack of graft
I
and
know.
kindness. So let me assure you,
I'm flattered.
after my father died,
Yes, I love it. India. Okay, okay. So you still are part of the world. You aren't in this world, but thank you, Amy. But yeah, India. That's a long ways away. Long, long, long ways away from here.
And what about you? If I could marry for the sake of my family, I would. But
Yeah, I worked with a lot of people from India when I worked at the airport.
I've spent the last 8 years raising my sister to walk in the right way.
I'm in India. Right, I get it. I got it, sweetheart. Out of the world, I'm in India. I got it.
I work twice as hard as anyone else. I even taught her how to make this pitiful excuse for tea the English so adore.
So how old are you? How old are you? Look, I can't even talk straight. How old are you out of India?
And I will smile and I will nod politely after each and every sip to be sure. Your sister has a right to know.
We met before last stream. Right, I remember your name. You're 43. Okay, thanks for reminding me. I appreciate it. You're the same age as my oldest son.
Marry quickly only to please us.
43 years old.
Edwina deserves a chance to find love without such a burden. Please, you must not tell us all.
So what do you do for a living? Out of the world? Oh, I love you back. Thank you.
There is nothing on earth.
So what do you do for a living out of the world?
As a diamond.
Painting. I think, yeah, I remember you said you were an artist.
Might our queen
House painting. Okay, I house paint too. I painted my whole house, outside and in. I love it. I can't do it as much anymore. But I just did my ceiling a couple days ago. Right, right. Also an artist. So do you paint or do you draw as an artist?
Lady Mary, indeed I am, Your Majesty. This time around, and perhaps your mother would enjoy some refreshment, Miss Charlotte. I might think Lady
I
Mary
love your
has won
soul.
some
You are
reputation,
pure
certainly
109%.
a sign of true devotion on her part.
That's very sweet of you. Thank
The
you.
discerning eye of Your Majesty, after all.
109%. That's a lot.
I think will certainly make a match that will be the envy of the town. Where do I sense my strings?
That is a lot.
Lady Danbury, you said you wanted to shake up the season. Now's your chance.
Oh boy. It's only 10:30. Yeah.
You're the artist.
Yeah. Yeah, Amy.
We shall have our diamond tonight.
The eyes.
Miss Bridgerton.
I love the eyes.
Your presentation at court was so rudely interrupted. Shame indeed. I nearly forgot you were making your debut this season. After your eldest
Don't smoke more of your coffee. I know. It's a bad habit out of the world. You are absolutely right. But I can't help it. Yes. Yes. Do like the live. Did you like the live out of the world? Did you hit the like button? You hit the like button, I'll put this out.
My favorite necklace is one of emeralds. How thoughtful of you to know that. It seems you have indeed come a long way since last year, Miss Bridgerton.
Yeah, one cat left me $5. I am impressed. And subscribed. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. So have you painted a lot of houses?
We must be. The Queen, she somehow managed to charm. She seems to like me.
Eloise, you must calm down.
Eloise Bridgerton.
You on your way out, Amy?
Might stop spending time with insipid wallflowers all evening. You're fine friends. I may have been. I would rather die.
Oh yeah. Wait, what is that? Oh, dollar bills. I seen them dollar signs.
Miss Doctor, sir, talking to me, staring at me as if I was some fine china teapot. How did you do it,
Thank you for subscribing out of the world.
Cressida is only insensitive and her new dress cannot.
Okay, Amy, I see you're still here. Thank you, honey. But I want y'all to get some rest tonight too.
It's not that bad, you know.
For real.
Wallflower thing.
See, I got a little time to play with. It's only 10:30 here.
Shall we tell and see who
Hey, gotta make it.
how he looks when a young lady another?
I gotta make it somehow.
No one gets a chance to hear what the footman says.
But I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna beg for it. Mm-mm. I see them big content well, that one big content creator that gets up here and hit the cash app, enjoy the show, promote the show, or some shit like that. And just I can't stand that attitude. Like, you doing me a favor, I'm watching you. I'm not getting paid to watch you. You act like you doing me a favor. You're not entertaining me. Yeah, it's awful. His attitude is awful. And I can't believe I watched this fool. But I mean, the content was, you can get past his stank attitude. It was good. What doing your elder son? My elder son is a basketball coach. He's a basketball coach. And he's partial, well, he manages a basketball academy. He prepares basketball players for the NBA. First for college and then the NBA. So he's doing very well. His job is to bounce a ball. Minaj, for a successful marriage, what are requirements from a woman's side? That's a good question. How many kids you have? I got two. But I want to address this last question. Oh, okay, good, Amy. Okay, sweetheart. I appreciate it. For a successful marriage, what are requirements from a woman's side? Communication. Yes, isn't that interesting? Communication, honesty, and sacrifice on parts of both. See, the woman needs to have a special sense of, um, nowadays a lot of women are just in it for what they can get out of it. What you can buy me and stuff like that. And that's not how it's supposed to be. It's a partnership. And as long as you look at it like that, it's going to always succeed. You got to be friends first. If you can be friends first and then grow to love one another and be a partnership and, communicate with one another. And nobody says it's going to be easy. Nobody says it's going to be easy. It isn't easy, especially in the beginning. But as time goes on, I've been with my husband for 47 years. And we love each other more now than we did back then when we was 15 years old. You know, because we sowing our royal oats, if you want to call it that. Yep. But you got to get out of yourself and understand that without that person, you're not going to succeed as much as you would by yourself. You have to look at that person as someone valuable to you. And you have to make yourself valuable to them, if that makes any sense. I don't want to lecture. I could talk all night for that one. Thank you, Amy. But it's true. Nowadays, a lot of young people are just wandering aimlessly because it's all about what can I get? What can I get? Gimme, 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 gimme. And this is not the age of gimme. This is age of give you what I can give you, and what I can give you will benefit me in return.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's unfortunate that this society has become so self-grandized. You know, everything is about me, 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 me. And it's sad because when you take on that attitude of me, 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 you're going to find yourself with just you. And there will be nobody else with you. And that's no way to live. There's no way to live the rest of your life by yourself
Would you join me in the retiring room, sister?
and expecting your kids to be there for you. They got to live their lives too. You raise your kids to be the adults that they need to be so they can grow and have their own family, but you can't expect them to jump for you because you ain't got nobody. If you hadn't run off what you had, you wouldn't have to worry about your kids being there for you. See, that's all I'm saying. I don't ask my son for a damn thing because I gave him all the tools that he needed, and I already have them tools myself. So that's what time it is. I don't ask my son for a damn thing. I just feel bad for these grandbabies.
It is quite correct. You must be my father.
These baby mamas, whew,
That's very old.
they are a trip.
Well,
Mothers should never believe that their lives should stay the same once they have children. Once you have children, all that shit is over. Your life is over in terms of kicking it and doing what you want to do and going out and having a good time and buying all the stuff that you want to buy. Nope,
now that the home is mine.
nope,
You understand,
nope.
yes?
I have a grandson. His mom went on vacation to Hawaii this week. It's a school week. Yeah, it's over. Why would you go to Hawaii and you got two kids at home that you have to basically beg folks to take care of while you go on vacation? Vacation can wait, especially during the school time. This boy he couldn't even go to school this week because I don't live near his school and I'm not driving 30 miles away to take him to school and then go back out there and get him. I got a business to run out of my home. My husband has a job that he has to go to. There's no way in hell we're going to uproot what we got going on here because she wanted to go to Hawaii. The hell out of here. It's sad. It's sad. I don't even know who's watching the baby because she's got a 2-year-old that's not my son's. So I don't know who's watching that baby. Do you believe after death? Be living after death? Have a life? Yeah, I believe you go to heaven. There's your life. You spend your life down here, and what you do down here dictates how you go to heaven, or if you go to heaven. That's your life. That's just how I was raised. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I'm not professing to be nobody's guru. I'm not the best. You know, I got my faults. Trust me. I can cuss like a sailor. But I believe in treating people the way I would want to be treated. Or hell, absolutely. But see, there's a lot of church folk out there going to bust hell wide open because they just go for the social hour. I go to church all the time. Yeah, you go because you ain't got nothing else to do. That ain't why you should go to church. You go to church because you want to go to church. And you wanna praise God. You don't go to church because that's where all your friends are. That's a social hour. You might as well start going to the club. The only difference is the club, you gonna bust hell wide open from there too. Oh my goodness, but yeah. Yeah, I believe there's an afterlife, sir. It's just only believe, don't get any proof yet even. I'm not understanding. Yeah, it is based on faith if that's what you're asking. A lot of it is based on faith. If you don't have faith, you have nothing. I have faith that my hair is going to grow out a little better. But if it don't, it's okay. I'll cut it again. It's all brain deciding. It's all brain deciding. Okay. If you think, if that's how you feel, I'm not going to try to change your mind because I'm not sure what that means anyway. Brain deciding. You might interpret that as faith too because you have to think about it before you feel about it. Amen and amen. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, this was an experiment for me. I wanted to see how 1 hour, at least 1 or 2 hours, would go. And I have to say that this hour went by pretty fast and it was pretty productive. And I think it might do a little something for the algorithm for me. I just didn't want it to, I don't want to get punished by YouTube. This would be the equivalent of putting up a live. I mean, not a live, I'm sorry, a video. But, yeah, I'm just saying what I'm saying. This was just to see how it goes. Because at some point in time, we're gonna have to branch out. You know. Thank you, baby girl. I mean, I'll always be there for y'all to support. But at some point in time, everybody's gonna have to get a following to where you won't need the family. You won't have to rely on all that family. Always branch out. Julian, yes, you are absolutely right. There are millions and millions of people that come to YouTube. You can't do anything but attract, you know. And in the beginning it starts out small, but it snowballs. You just have to get out there and make yourself known. And if you give shit, you'll get shit. So you got to make sure that you're putting the right vibe out there, and not have to worry about this person and this person and this person and this person supporting you. Because if you do that, you're going to get disappointed every time. We just went through that with the flower. We just went through that with the flower. Yeah, tonight turned out really good. I'm surprised. There's 6 people in the chat right now. And somebody gave $5. I mean, I can't beat that with an ugly stick. So I know it might be small to some, but it's more than it used to be. When I first came to YouTube, or should I say when I first started doing lives, I would sit here for an hour and nobody would come in my room ever. And eventually it picked up. And once I met y'all, it really picked up because I had some support behind me. And the same is going to go for you guys. You know, if we can put our support behind the people we love, they will grow. It's guaranteed. Yeah, it's guaranteed. Because the more you're out there, the more they're going to see you. It's all becoming from our thoughts deciding what we are. You are absolutely right, out of the world. You get out there, things start happening. Exactly, Julian. Hi, Chase. How are you? Chase Vega. My name is Chase Vega. Nice to meet you, Chase Vega. You are God's chosen one. All right now.
I also hear he wishes to convert the
God bless you.
his own personal gaming hell.
God bless you. I'm sure he has blessed you. Oh,
So perhaps
I need to clean off this desk. Nah, man, me too. What are the odds? And I am his chosen, and planet Earth will change. You right about that, Chase. Planet Earth is changing as we speak for all females on Earth and males, for the real ones. Because if you rock with the Lord like I do, you don't take no substitutes. I'll put it like that. I don't play with the substitutes. I mean, you do what you want to do, because that's what you can legally do. But I know what the book says. When you die, your God die with you. What your opinion about this? No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. We are all chosen, brother. Everyone has that potential inside. That's the plan. That's right, Julian. It's your choice. That's what makes you chosen. If you're chosen, you're given a choice. That's what choice means. He chose all of us. Now, it's your choice to follow him or not.
I'm afraid my sister already has an escort.
Point blank, period. But my God does not die with me, because my God was not dead when he made me. God never dies.
It is a season, Mr. Shawcett. I'm really
Ooh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
yes. Oh, every minute of every day. But most especially at tea time. We should find our seats.
Allow me to join you. Bridgerton's. With the Mondridge. His retirement suits you well.
Only he were retired.
Are you planning another foray into the ring, Mr. Mondridge?
Into business, in fact. I'm opening a gentleman's club, set to rival even the select Haunson and St. James's, if we are fortunate.
You do know we have all been members of White's since birth.
Our grand opening is tomorrow night. You're all, of course, invited to.
Apologies, if you'll excuse me. Tell me, Mr. Mondridge, I wouldn't mind some stimulation.
And just look at your brother. The social season is something in at first, too, but now, since this Miss Edwina has put his interest and pleasure in courtship, I only need to say, they must be willing to look to find a partner that will excite us. No doubt with Eddie abroad, one of them might start in prince, if that is what we must do. Your father, you know. Eloise, are you listening to me? What do you have in your hand? Nothing, Mama. Sing it hope level. You left it to studying dog. Well, lady is not obviously not. Thank you. Miss Fawcett, you travel widely then and continuously, it seems.
Well, for most ladies, I find medicine particularly fascinating.
The helping of others is a noble interest indeed. Mr. Dorset is much like you in that regard, sister.
Edwina, you yet spoken to Lord Lumley of his interest at all?
Lord Bridgerton.
Miss Jarman, Miss Edwina, Lumley.
How delightful to see you, my lord.
Lord Bridgerton, allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Thomas Thorpe.
Miss Edwina, I was hoping to call on you this morning.
My sister is well aware of everything.
But I promised my family I'd
Alrighty then.
break up.
Okay. Oh, I was holding that way too long.
One can tell a great deal about a man and his family, I rather think.
Okay.
Many excellent, affectionate families, of
So it looked like a couple people left.
Inviting us to Brixton. My mother's been wanting to come and enjoy
Can I get a roll call in the chat?
Well, we must gratify your wish. Speaking of refreshments, everyone, I noticed the ladies was out.
We are perfectly content. Thank you.
It is an unseasonably
What
hot
is
day.
this? I'm scared to touch that. I might
allow me to touch a lemonade.
mess up.
That would be most agreeable. Thank you, Molly.
It's down to 2.
Excuse me.
Okay. Amy, y'all still there? Oh, thank you. Are you guys getting ready to go to bed? You getting ready to go to bed, sweetie? Because I've gone over an hour. So I can definitely shut it down now. Oh, but one thing I want to say, when I read Bible, I feel the presence of God. Good. Oh, okay, Ansel, you're still here too. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that you do feel the presence of God when you read the Bible, because that's the point in reading it. One thing I want to say, when I read Bible, I feel the presence of God. Absolutely. He out. I bet. I bet. Well, out of the world, I'm glad that you said that. I'm glad that you said that. You continue to read. Continue to read and feed yourself. You got to feed your soul.
Get the mash potatoes that you're on my way.
Hi, I've missed you too.
You continue to do that.
I believe I've made a discovery. Was it Auntie?
I didn't realize I drank so much.
Do you notice anything about the way this
Sprite.
like paper?
Mm-hmm.
You feel the same?
It went by really fast.
It's really hot in the sky.
Yeah, I'm looking at Keisha's blue screen.
You seem passionate, but Alice is
I think she muted her live this time because you can't hear the fan unless I just have my devices turned down. But what I'm going to do now, you guys, is I'm going to go ahead and shut this down because I want everybody to get some rest. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to leave my family up in Keisha's room, and I'll put mine, this one, in there as well so she can get one more body. Okay? So you guys get you some rest, please. I will see you tomorrow. I love you guys. We gonna do this. We gonna do this. We gonna do this. Yeah. I love you too, out of the world. You make sure you come back, okay?
I made a strategic bet.
All right. Y'all take it easy now. Mwah. Bye-bye. Good night, baby.